What's going on, first graders? It's Miss Nina here to talk to you about abstract art. So if you look in the Google Doc today, there is a link to a website of an artist called Kandinsky. Wassily Kandinsky is a Russian artist who is known for his abstract artworks. Abstract artworks are not works that are pictures of a dog or some mountains. They are simply lines and shapes and colors. So we're going to be making a fun, easy way to do an abstract artwork today. We kind of did something similar to this at the beginning of the year when we made our bubbles. So gather around some different lids, some circular things that you can trace. Make sure that if you're tracing your lids or your bowls, that you're using a pencil first so you don't get markers on your cups or bowls or anything. And if you want to color in later, you could use markers or crayons or really anything. But let me show you first how we're going to get started. I'm going to start by tracing a lot of different circles onto my paper. Now, you can have bubbles or circles that overlap like this. You can even have bubbles or circles that go off the page like this. And if you don't have anything really small to trace, you can always draw your own circles too. I think the little ones look nice when they're overlapped with big ones. Or you could draw a circle off the side of the page that way also. They're never going to be perfect, but that is okay. That is not what we're looking for in this project. Fill your paper with as many bubbles as you like until you're kind of happy with how your paper looks. The way you place your circles and your bubbles on your paper is called a composition. And that's something that we're going to talk about more in second grade. But you don't want to leave an area too blank with bubbles. Once you're done outlining your bubbles, or if you started with pencil, then you can outline with your marker later. You're going to start coloring in your bubbles. But I want you to watch something. I'm going to color in this little bubble red. And the little ones you can color in pretty easily. But see this part that is overlapped with the big bubble? I'm going to put a different color or a lighter color into this overlapped area. Maybe I'll use yellow this time. And I'll fill that in. Here we go. Now this big bubble, I'm going to fill in with a different color, not yellow, not red, because I've used those. Maybe I'll use an orange this time. And I want to show you a trick for coloring in these bigger bubbles. What I like to do is I will outline them first. This is especially good to do if you're using markers. Not as important with crayons, but even when you're painting, this is important to do. Outline the area you're going to color in first. And remember, I'm not going to color this part in, this kind of peachy orange color that I chose. I'm going to do that a different color, so I'm saving that. So I've outlined this kind of C area. And as I color it in, I'm only going to color in one direction. That really helps make your artwork nice and neat when you're finished. So I'll color in this whole circle, just going in one direction instead of kind of scrabbling it all the way full. And you'll see how nice and neat it looks when you're done. These markers that I'm using take a little while to draw, so you'll see kind of darker areas, but when they dry, they look really nice. So then this section would be a different color, and this section would be another different color. Let me show you one that I finished. Here's another one I made where I finished everything. If you look closely, you can see that every single section is a different color. That's what makes this project so much fun. And that's what makes a nice little abstract artwork. I've got all different colors, or you could go with a theme. You could do just warm colors or just cool colors. You could do it with just black, white, or gray. It's up to you. So if you have anything you'd like to trace on your papers, you could use just circles like I did. You could use other objects too. So here is our abstract artwork for today, and you can see the bubbles I filled in going with just one direction. This one I got a little messy in the middle, but the other ones look pretty good. Anyways, hope you guys have fun, and I would hope to see you soon. Bye.